Hi, everyone. Well, my name is Gia Castello. I'm part of the Decentraland DAO. As its name states, Decentraland is a metaverse, but most importantly, a protocol that is created and owned by their own users. And the DAO at Decentraland, it has its grants program. One of the most important things when we talk about Decentraland is that we want to involve more and more users and creators to come to our space and develop and be part of the community of creators. So that's how the grants program started. We started with a program, a very small program. It was an MVP of up until 5,000 mana in dollars at that time in June last year. So that experiment went really well. The community started developing very cool projects. And in October, a few months later, we decided that it was a very good try to use the funds of the community and create greater tiers of grants. The idea behind this is that we not only want people to create projects, small projects, but also that the community could also feel like they are, and actually doing, and I can talk a little bit about my experience in the center, but that they could find ways of sustaining themselves inside the Web3 ecosystem. So we tried with 3 more tiers. These were new, one up to $60,000, another one up to $120,000, and the last one of $240,000. And this was a great moment for the grants program at Decentraland because everyone started to create, to be bolder on their ideas on what they were creating. But this also caused a few issues. One of them, for example, is that people were not talking about the projects that they were delivering. One of them were super successful, but other ones, the community didn't know if they got to execute them or how far did it go, if they had changes within their roadmap. And this was a problem because in the end, if we don't know how successful or not successful these projects were, we cannot build upon that knowledge. So that's how the grant support team was created. I am part of that team. And what we do basically is we work on 3 main goals. Number 1 is to support the grantees. And this is really important. Like most of the people who are getting grants from the Decentraland today is people that might be new for the Web3 ecosystem. Well, we all are, but that might be new. And they don't know how to, for example, how the vesting contracts work, or how to, I don't know, like deploy things in the metaverse or in our protocol. So that's where we come in and we have interviews, onboarding interviews with every single grantee that is new at Decentraland. And we basically like help them out with any blockers or any requests that they have. Because in the end, what we want is for them to have successful grants and build a more collaborative and multidisciplinary protocol and metaverse. So that is one goal, to support the grantees. The second goal is to foster transparency. Inside our governance app, we have developed this feature for the grantees that have won that are updates. So every single month, each of the grantees can tell to the whole community what are they doing, what are they working on, if they have any blockers, so the community can also like help them out. And then the third goal is to take care of the treasury of the DAO. And this means that if a project is not delivering or they are late in their process, we can help them out. We can pause the contracts or revoke these contracts. And this is a very important thing because before this, there was no way for someone that took, for example, I don't know, like a 120,000 grant and say like, hey, I'm not able to deliver because, I don't know, because things happen. So now they have like a way of taking care of their treasury and bring that back to the community. So that's where we are now. We are trying to get to produce, not produce, but to host a good grants ecosystem that is supportive to the community, but also that takes care of it. So you content creators that are here today, or the ones that are watching, are very welcome to apply to our program, and we'll see you in the metaverse.